Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. We are continuing down in this spot this time. First, I think we're going to go over here. Take care of everything in these alcoves. And work our way down the beach to the Putrescence Night. Or to the pit. The fissure, I should say. I did not think it could parry with that sword. I don't think it does that in Night Rain. Strange they would take away an attack like that. Right, that. Double check that there's no item up here. Don't think there is. Nope. And now we continue to clear out this little patch of forest. Nothing up there, but I believe there's something over here. Spirit sword. I don't remember which one that is. I know there's a spirit sword and a spirit glaive, but I don't think I used them. Okay. Rancourt calls just from swinging it around. That is pretty useful. Let's check the waterfall. Nothing. I know that there's a tiny cave somewhere to go into around here. It's really just like an alcove, a little divot out to the side in one of these areas that I want to make sure I go in and grab the item from at least. There it is. I saw that little possible sneak attack you were gonna do, and I said no. Ooh, string. Yeah, this one I think is a bit painful to get through. Oh gosh. It's those guys I think can like one hit KO you. We don't want to risk it, now do we? The answer is no, we do not. There's some turtles over there, but I don't see a point going over and fighting the turtles. They don't got nothing for us right now. Might be all that's over here. Thought there was a little shack. Maybe it's over in one of these two, like this divot over here, I should say. I thought there was a shack with a cookbook at it. I might have already gotten that too. Could be on the other ledge. Alley-oop. Goodbye, Queen. And that is a very nice sword. I used that for a minute in my playthrough until I found this hammer. And realized just how good it was. Devona's hammer, the secondary hammer we're using, is also really nice, but I just don't really like how long the attack on it takes. That's why we're sticking with the one that we got equipped. So, let's continue grabbing items. Swivel on up here and get whatever this orange item is. Great Ghost Glove Wart. Can't get up there. That's a shame. Okay. And then it doesn't look far. Oh, still took fall damage though. Let's go see if I missed anything in here. I don't think I did, but I could have missed a pass. So let's see. Nothing over here, just turtles. No path there. Nothing exceptional, just what you get from turtles, so they're not special turtles. Nothing behind that waterfall. We already checked that cave, so no need to go in there again. That was a dead end. And over here was where we fought the small group. So yeah, I guess there is no other path over here. Path I'm thinking of has to be on the other side of this whole area. So we'll see that when we get there. Double check that we got the items there, because I think I did. I feel like there was a grace point pretty close to it, so it would make sense that I just jumped over and grabbed those items real quick. Doesn't look like we missed any items there. I'm trying to remember where that path was. I think it's somewhere over here. We gotta go find this cavern. It might actually be somewhere we have to jump down from the top layer to get to. But I don't think it's on this side. I was just looking at this, trying to see. But I ain't seeing nothing. Nothing but this item that I didn't get. So back we go. And double check there's no cave entrance right here. Don't look it. And now we are going to this mausoleum. So right here is where we're going down. Alley-oop. And alley-oop. We're gonna check this way first. This actually might be the way to get up to that spot, too. Oh no, it's a lobster, not a crab. No items. Nothing good anyway. Just a big old lobster block in the path. This is feeling like this was the right way to go. Yes, it was. Nah. We'll go back. Check the other path on our way back. Because I don't think there is an easy path out of here. You really just gotta warp once you're ready. So instead of doing that, we'll walk back down that area. Get the item that we probably missed from going down the other path. For now, let's ignore these crabs. Because we have a little boss to go fight. And we're not about to waste any flasks, any more flasks, on crabs. It's like a penguin-like bird down on the beach, but we'll fight that. We'll go and get rid of them after. Oh, come here, you weirdly hairy goat. Beast horns. Look different than normal. Thought you might get a different item for it. And you do. The beast items. Alright. No more delaying. And here we go. I think this is pretty much the Dancer Boreal Valley's moveset, but as a human. So with the same vein as that boss, never let it recover. Excellent. Now that mausoleum is out the way. Let's go double check the beach. I don't think there's anything down there, but I want to see. Alley-oop. Tried to jump off, but it didn't let me. Oh well. Item. From the skull that I ran over. We'll just check this side real quick too. I don't think anything's over here. Yeah, can't even go that way. So, back down we go. Into the safety of darkness. No, heal up, Torrent. where we jumped down, so this is the other direction now. I don't trust these enemies right near the entrance or exit. They're gonna follow you. And yup, this brought us up to where I thought. Right over here. You can just jump right on down from here. Collecting, grabbing tissue, but I need it. Already crumpled up the last tissue. Oof. I forgot about that attack. Get up. We will not allow this. Begone. Begone, Tatiana. There should be a grace point up here on this ridge that we've already gotten. So, go up there and sit at that grace point. Check the other side real quick. I think this is where I was talking about. No, this is where the ravine is. That's right. With our big old fire giant friend to fight. So let's go do that. You can't have help from Mini Ball? That sucks. I hate that attack so much. Well, and let's use this and then get back. Heal and get back in there, me. Well, oh, I was in the air. That one I was too close to the epicenter, I'll give it that. gotta get the jump attacks. Should've, yeah, broken. It stinks. Oh, really? That sucks. Okay, well, all we can do is refocus on these. At least we didn't get hit by the main blast, too. Drop down. Doing a big fireball attack. You gotta get away. Drop down, yes it is. We got it this time. That, I think, is actually the one that stops you from doing reusing stamina whenever you have your crystal tier used, so it's pretty useful. But even when I do that, like, it still shows your stamina bar going down, but when it reaches 0, you can still keep attacking. And I personally, I'm used to, when I see the visual cue of stamina go down all the way, and I'm paying attention to it, I just back up. In boss fights, especially, is when I tend to pay real attention to it, so it doesn't make sense for me to use that, because I'll back up and get stamina back, and hold off until the fight's ready to be had anyway. So, back onto the Cerulean Coast. Let's rest at the site of grace and use our runes. I want just a little more. No. Let's get back into health. We need health for this next fight. Resistances would be good too, but health above all. Now let's go fight this dragon. And we can shift this to Jolin and Anna. Two characters that are usually pretty good against dragons. This dragon might be an exception because it's an undead dragon, so I don't think it has much blood to bleed. Dragons are usually very susceptible to bleed damage. And lightning. Most Souls games. hide in its maggot-infested eye socket. Bye-bye, Ghost Slave Dragon. That's the last one. Pretty sure the dragon summoned in some of those guys, so figured I would take them out. Yep, and they thought the same thing. After that, they disappeared, so guess it was the dragon then. Brave cricket. Okay, well, that's good. Got all that stuff now. So that is out the way. Pretty sure we got that item. But I might want to be 100% sure we got that item. Let's check this side first. Yeah, that is definitely likely death. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think we got that item, which means we probably didn't check over here. So if there's any items over here, we ain't get them yet. Nothing. Nothing. St. Trina Lily? Deep purple lily. Okay, so nothing down there. Let's wiggle our way onto that side so that we can go check that other grave. I think it's easiest to jump across from up top. Oh, Torrent. And he's back. Grab that mushroom and then keep an eye on that. That's where we're going. But this is not the right level to get there, it looks like. We would have to be on this mountain. Yeah, we didn't get there yet, so we'd have to be up there. I'm pretty sure is just game. Pretty sure we already have the grace point up there. It's up where that Tibia Mariner was. We just didn't go there yet. So we can do that too. I just don't know if we'll do that this episode. Not mean to jump there. Oh, guess that worked out well. Yeah, it's just up top here, so we would have to go to the Tibia Mariner and then jump off the edge on there. Which we can do soon. Actually, let's go do that right now, since it's just coming back down to this area. We're not doing stuff up there. Turn around and go this way. Find our way over there, that we can fall and not die. And double check this ridge. I think there's an item up here that we can't easily get. So, let's go get that from up here. Ain't it? That's it. Wanted that. Now we can continue on our path. Did I ever examine this? No, I did not. And there. Now we got that item. So that's out the way. Which is very nice. And now we can just cruise on up here. Double look around, because I swear... No, I think you actually get it from further down, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll just do a little quick lap. See if there's any items that are sticking out to me. But Velvet Sword of St. Trina should be further in, I'm pretty sure. I think you have to go near a giant blob, and that's where you'll get it. First, I want to get this grace point. Now, we can go on back. I think if we talk to Thalia, he'll shift over here too, so maybe we'll warp back over there and do that once we're about to jump down the hole. I think I already checked this side. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently I didn't get what's in the middle of the road, though. Get this guy. Well, that sucks. Right off the edge. Now... Doesn't look like anything's down there, so now let's just do a little lap around here. Double check there's no items that I'm missing. It might be a painting that I'm thinking of that I have to go see, and then come back here and find a dude sitting in a chair. I feel like I remember the chair. Well, when I did forget an item. Saint Trina's Disciples Cookbook. That is important. Now, to Tholier.
I had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir he discovered deep purple water lilies. That must be where St. Trina was left.
We're good on all that. We don't have to sell anything to him either.
Give me the word.
So yeah, now we know.
I'm heading south to the shore, so...
So he's good. Let's go talk to Morn.
Hello.
Actually, I think once you get all the Forager Brood, it's when you come back to him and he might give you another bell bearing, so maybe we hold off for now.
Till we meet again.
I'll look up the Forager Broods in between this episode and next. Just to find the last one's location. And now, get back on over here. And let's go fight the Golden Hippopotamus. Don't want to fight this yet, so we're sticking to the left side. And I believe it is over here. Might have been a little further forward. Oh, no, it's here. Oh, jumped right into his hand. Well, didn't get the visceral, but that still works. Shadow Tree Fragment. Yo. How many do we got? 3. We can boost up one more time. Pretty close to max as is, but I want to fully get all the way boosted. Pretty sure over here there's a whole lot of nothing. That Miranda flower might be blocking or protecting something. So maybe we do jump down there and get that real quick. Anything here? Don't look like it. This just looks like a way down to there, or at least a way very close to down to there. Not actually viable. Let's fight it. Or at the very least grab this. That one. Let's stand back for that again. Now we can go. Gotta heal up. Taking a lot of damage there. Get rid of them. I feel like switching through my inventory just to fight two dudes. So, might as well just go at them with the normal weapon. Grab this powder. We'll check up here. Rain pans, probably. Yup. And can't get up that side, so no point in running up there. Alright, down we go. We're still not gonna fight this guy. We will come back for that later. But I believe there might be an item on this side. So, jump on up here. Let's go check. Definitely looking like this is trying to lure you towards an item. Spirit Glaive, yeah. Anything down here? Whole lot of nothing. Thinking maybe there could have been an item to shoot down that I didn't see, but it don't look like it. Pretty sure up there's also another item to get to, but we have to go back and come up the other side to get that. We will do that after we get all the items from over here. Yeah, let's go unlock the jail. We'll probably fight through this in the next episode, but it is a nice grace point to have for what we're about to do. So let's try and level up, just in case. Give myself more health. Not what I meant to do. I meant to have my finger on triangle. I was not trying to summon people inside the entrance of the jail. Grab any items they're protecting. Now, let's go fight us one more fire golem. Another item that seems to be being protected. Let's get it. Mine. Is that it? I mean, I'll take it, but usually when there's so many of you, I would assume you're protecting something actually valuable. Like armor. There's an item on a body down here. We're getting it. Fine. And we should probably craft up some of these. I want to say these will work just fine. Craft those up first. If they don't work, then we'll have to run out, craft up the other ones, and try again. Check over here for any items before we get started. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's go. Bring it, Brittany. Gotta keep moving while that stuff hits the ground. Oh, we can turn around. Not use that. I'll heal. Not it, Chief. There they are. Damage they do. Yeah, I think 8. These will be fine. If we really need, we can go back and get another couple, but this seems like it'll be fine. Just back on up every time it's about to jump attack, and you will be good. can use the furnace visage one, but you only get a certain amount of furnace visages, so I hold off on that. And I'll use those against, and well, not NPCs, normal people that are invading me, because they deal heavy damage. So people don't expect you to want to waste that on them. You don't use items on bosses, so I don't see a point in not wasting it on them, you know? You invade me, I'm gonna do everything I can to make your life a living hell before I send you back to where you came from. Yay! So this fire golem is gone. That is great. Guess let's check this side of the mountain for any items that I could have missed, because they didn't come up this side. I saw nothing. Okay, first we want to go back here. Check the other side of the mountain. And then we'll go prepare for where we're going next. We'll come back and do the Lamenter's jail later. Once we're truly ready to just jump from jail to jail and other stuff, just get items and clear them out. We'll come back to the Lamenter's one, but for now, I want to just go around and get all the items that we can and fight fun bosses. Quote unquote fun. Putrescence Knight is not something I would really classify as fun, but I do like the weapon you get from them a lot. So that makes it fun. And it completes a quest that allows Thalier to come in and help you out. So, it's helpful. And fun. There we go. Very annoying attack that they will always use on me in a different area. That was not what I intended to do, but that's hilarious. Chuck a fire pot at a tree after you get attacked by these guys. Out of frustration. There we go. That's good. Now, Thalier should be over here, I believe. Or not. Pretty sure he's supposed to be here. Maybe he just didn't leave yet. No, he definitely left. So he should be down there then. That is so strange that I did not see him there. Unless he goes to the coast first, he'll do a little warping. These take a couple of seconds to get from spot to spot, so it's not like it's wasting a lot of time. But he's not here, and a forgotten item. Give me that. Not here. And he's not here. Interesting. Oh well. it's not absolutely necessary to talk to them in these two spots. So, let's just prepare for where we're going to be next time. And that is the fissure. I guess we can actually run through, grab an item or two that's in here, and get to the next grace point. Because it should be pretty close. It's just a lot of dropping and stuff, not really much fighting. So do this little loop around here. Grab the next grace point, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. That. Jump the gap. Grab that. We don't really need to fight these guys. It's a bit of a waste of time. Let's just grab whatever items we think we saw, because I'm pretty sure there was one over here, right? No, there was not. Get rid of them because they were annoying. And get further on ahead. Grace Point should be pretty close by. Hi-ho! Yeah, none of that down here. Who's that? My rooms. Gotta get to this grace point quick. Gotta sit down before they catch up. And alright, if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you might want me to play. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.